Here, we're going through the headlines and we'll be taking some of the top stories from the world of sports. Let me start with the newspaper headlines with Vanguard newspaper. On the back page, Super Eagles still cause fear at AFCON, says Kanu. Iheanacho set to start as Super Eagles battle Cote d'Ivoire. AFCON 2023, Nigerians should keep supporting us, Truth Ekong begs. Roma sack Mourinho, appoint De Rossi. Burkina Faso urge out rugged Mauritania with Traore's late penalty. Australian Open, Alcaraz dominates on return as Swiatek shines. We had a tough start, but we will correct our mistakes, says Rigobert Song. All these are headlines coming in from the Vanguard newspaper. Morocco versus Namibia. Atlas Lions looking to feast on Taifa Stars. Namibia record biggest upset in 2023 AFCON. Pip Tunisia 1-0. And there's also this one. Man of the match, Bayo dedicates award to mother. All right, all these headlines are coming in from the Vanguard newspaper. All right, let's move away from the Vanguard newspaper. Let's go on and take a look at the Punch newspaper. Sack Pissarro, hire Mourinho, fans charge NFF. And there's also this one. Oshoba on top of the world after world title. Sadiq listed for Osasuna clash. NFF defends doctors. Those are the headlines from the Punch newspaper. Let's move on. Let's take a look at the Daily Trust newspaper, and we take a look at the back page. Spain court drops Vinicius racism case due to lack of evidence. Alcaraz hits his stride to sink Goodsey at Australian Open. Super Eagles look forward to interesting encounter with elephants. Traore scores to hand Burkina Faso late win. Namibia records shock 1-0 victory over Tunisia. I was emotional watching Yusuf against Equatorial Guinea, says Mohammed, who is the chairman FCTFA. Osimhen dreams AFCON triumph with Super Eagles. Clash with Ivory Coast, second chance for Eagles to deliver, says Garba Lawal. NFF battles to explain Umar's quick return to training at club. All these coming in from the Daily Trust newspaper. Let's go to the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. AFCON, we don't fear elephants, says Iwobi. We know Eagles' strength, says Ivory Coast coach. I won't lose sleep over Eagles' shirt, says Francis Uzoho. Traore nets late winner for Burkina Faso. AFCON, we must beat Ivory Coast, says Nwabili. We can do it, says Terem Murphy. Nigeria sports needs sports lottery fund, says Pobeni. Shocker for Mares, that's one of the headlines. Brave Warriors stun Tunisia. De Rossi replaces Mourinho at Roma. AFCON, why did I come here on a private jet? Onana explains. All right, those are the headlines from the Nigerian Tribune. Let's go back and take a look at the Blueprint newspaper. All these newspaper with AFCON stories. AFCON, Eagles look forward to interesting encounter with elephants as Burkina Faso peep Mauritania. NFF backs medical team over Sadiq's injury report. Iheanacho may start against Ivory Coast. Mourinho sacked as Roma manager. All right, let's go to the New Telegraph. Take a look at how they've captioned sports stories this morning. AFCON 2023, Namibia stunned Tunisia. Burkina Faso beat Mauritania. Right, the NFF Sociedad trade blames over Umar's injury. Nigeria can win Nations Cup, says Adebayor. Kanu tips Eagles to beat Cote d'Ivoire. Roma fire Mourinho, appoint new manager. And those are the headlines, sports headlines from the New Telegraph. Let's go to the Pilot newspaper. Raducanu returns to Australian Open with a win. All right, those are the headlines, sports headlines from the Pilot newspaper. All right, quickly, guys, let me just take reactions from the camp of the Super Eagles. We have a reporter on ground out there in Cote d'Ivoire, Kachi, from our Onitsha studio, and she's been doing a great job. She's had some incredible interviews, and I would like to go to them. Let's take her interview first with the captain of the side, that is Ahmed Musa, and he speaks on the fans as well as what they will do against Ivory Coast. Captain Ahmed Musa.
Okay, my people, skipper Ahmed Musa of the Super Eagles, and I'm there right here with me. So, and I'm on matter to choke for inside the Ivory Coast. People for everywhere, media and all, but here they coordinated. I don't see skipper in the sharp. And skipper, the last one we saw we play against the Ivory Coast for inside the weather at 2016, and that's in a friend. We win them 1-0. You know, so those kind of history. We go if we win anything for inside this game where we won't play against them on Thursday. I've been a fresh mindset too.
Definitely, yeah. No matter what you want to do, you go to remember what happened before. So we have that memory. Like when in 2013 when we won the tournament, we win them 2-1. So I was there. So inshallah, maybe that is what is gonna happen come on Thursday. So and then we know the importance of the game. If we no win, oh boy, we go to shake like some catfish where they inside water. So definitely. We need to do all our best to win that game.
Nigerians where they para for us. Tell them something I beg. Make them mind they calm down.
The only thing we will go make them they need a para now just to win. And by the grace of God, we go do all our best to make sure we achieve that.
All right, thank you.
All right, that was Captain Ahmed Musa speaking with Kachi, our reporter on ground out there in Cote d'Ivoire. Well, she also spoke with Brentford's midfielder, Frank Onyeka. And Frank Onyeka, spoke about the Eagles' chances against Ivory Coast. He also spoke about the effect of the 12th man.
All right, my people, I did right here for inside the camp of with Super Eagles, and I just color B Frank Onyeka, where they say even go up for inside B. So in PG last scatter, I tell you. Frank, how you doing now?
I'm fine. Just the order for this place.
You say I won't beg you something. You see that vibe well that they give for type Brentford. I won't make you carry inside this AFCON. Scatter everyone.
No man, see the vibe. Why you feel? They see.
I say I smoke. I won't see a high voltage. Fire.
Don't worry, you go see on a full current review.
Very good. Okay, so now the game against Equatorial Guinea, we'll now try everything go well, but so those plenty chances, to go and say we're not play against Ivory Coast on Thursday. What we go do different to make sure say once pass come
again the team be that the reason why a lot of people they ask why we know we Equatorial Guinea because we no score. I would say we score our chances. Then the team for they different, but again now we go take into Ivory Coast. Any chance we'll get, we need to score. We need to kill the game. We need to put the ball back of the net. The only thing where we say will differentiate us from between we and the Ivory Coast.
All right, that was Frank Onyeka right there speaking ahead of the game between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. He also spoke about the 12th man, and also spoke about some other light conversations.
Okay, so Frank, when you take on the host nation, it's always somehow difficult because of the 12th man. The pressure comes in here and there. How do you plan to manage that kind of atmosphere? Like, what is the mentality of the players going against a host nation?
Yeah, you say playing against the 12th man. Where's the 12th man?
The fans.
The fans.
That make all the noise.
Yeah, that's
yes.
true.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an easy game. Again, it's something that we know. We're looking into. Like, it's not going to be easy. Going into Thursday playing against the host, but we're positive. We're mentally strong, so we go into that game knowing what's at stake.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Beans and plantain.
My favorite. Thank you.
That was Frank Onyeka speaking with Kachi, a reporter who is currently on ground out there in Ivory Coast. Well, the players optimistic. They are going to do the job against Ivory Coast. Also, Alex Iwobi also explains their plan ahead of the game against Ivory Coast.
Okay, so Alex, ahead of the game against Ivory Coast, which will happen on Thursday, what do you want to do differently?
Well, we would like to hopefully get a win. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Ivory Coast are the host nations, but I'm sure if we have a game plan, we'll be able to do well.
Okay, and a lot of missed chances as well. So if you check the team, like you say, they do everything well, but now the conversion rate is the problem. So how now one begin the link passes very well from the midfield to the attack to make sure say at least the strikers they score goal, because now goal is the name of the game.
Of course, but like you said, we were able to create many opportunities. I'm sure on another day, I mean, we have the best striker in Africa right now, so he's definitely on form. He was able to get a goal. But if we continue giving him the service and the other players the service, we'll be able to score goals, so that's not an issue.
All right, wait.
All right, Alex will be there banking on them giving services to Victor Osimhen and other strikers for them to win in that game against Ivory Coast. Game comes up tomorrow. And quickly, before we take other interviews, let me just give you fixtures of matches expected today. Before then, let me just let you know Burkina Faso beat Mauritania by 1-0, a late goal. Tunisia lost 1-0 to Namibia. Then Mali defeated South Africa by 2-0. And today, we expect matches to be played in Group F. Morocco will be up against Tanzania, DR Congo against Zambia, and Nigeria will be in action tomorrow, and we hope Nigeria will be able to do the needful, and that game will be by 6 p.m. All right. Thank you very much. That's much we can take on Sports Drive this morning. Thank you very much for joining us. Football Frenzy will be up later this evening by 7 p.m. My name is Bumi Blair, signing off for now.
I wake up, I see you.